What's up guys, Coach MANdler here, Team Soul Patrol. What I've got in today's video is a complete deadlift routine for you to do. This one is going to help teach you how to lift faster and more explosively, treat heavy bar bending deadlifts like they're complete bitch weight. And to be honest with you, it's not even that complicated and it won't even take you that long to do. But I assure you what it lacks in length more than makes up for in intensity and the ability to help deliver not only speed, explosiveness, and strength gains, but also gains in dense, powerful muscle mass as well. So without further ado, let's get started on the routine.
Okay, as I mentioned, the guest of honor today is the deadlift, and the objective of the day is increasing speed and explosiveness in it so that we can treat the bigger, more bar bending weights like their bitch weight, as I mentioned before. So in order to do that, we are going to use lighter weights for low rep sets that we move extremely fast. And what that's going to do is get our body to adapting to lifting with a greater rate of force development. In a nutshell, we're lifting light weights with great speed so that we can convince our body that it's a good idea to move all weights faster. Pretty simple, nothing too outrageous here, but the shit works. All right, so here we got 50% of the 1 rep max, so half your max for just a set of 1, and I've got my partner essentially just timing me here. I think in between those is 15 seconds. All right, I usually go in between 15 and 30 seconds. Don't like going past 30 seconds, and the reason why is twofold. Number one, whenever I keep it in between 15 and 30 seconds, it's going to increase my GPP, my general physical preparedness for for this lift and all others really, as well as two. Let's say I were a competitive athlete in some power sport, like rugby, football, wrestling, boxing, mixed martial arts, or anything that requires you to be able to produce a lot of speed, explosiveness, and strength for a prolonged period of time with a high or repetitive turnover rate in that manner. Essentially what that's going to do, or doing these reps like this with low rest, is going to help build a lot of that strength and speed endurance, which can be notoriously difficult to do because speed and endurance are trained through two completely different metabolic pathways. It's like saying you're going for a skinny chick but going to an all-you-can-eat buffet. It's typically going to be something that is difficult to really piece together an equation for. But this is one that by far has worked not only for me and all my athletes, but tons and tons of different athletes that guys like Louis Simmons have trained at Westside Barbell. It's definitely an effective means of building speed for your deadlift as well as speed endurance for power athletes as well. And after that, obviously, we're working on weak point strength. It's no difficult matter to build a successful program, regardless of what your goals are. You have your core value, or you have your core benefit of the day that you're going after, and after that key component of the training day is complete, you patch up all the leaky shit that's preventing you from achieving that core gain. All right, so for instance, today the objective was to increase speed and explosiveness in order to build a bigger deadlift. And after that is complete, after we do that dynamic work for those 8 sets of 1 rep in order to build that speed, what we're doing afterwards is going to be all based on patching up the weak points that lead to us bombing out on a deadlift in the first place. For me personally, that means increasing the strength in my quads, my hamstrings, and my glutes, which is what you see me addressing in this assistance work. So I did that with the sled drags, the sled push, the swings, and the squats right here. And from then and there, I'm going to finish up with 3 rounds of even more hamstring and glute beatdown with this banded glute ham raise and back extension complex. I've actually started adding these bands into the glute ham raise a lot more recently, and I've seen a large increase in the amount of speed and overall strength that I'm getting off the ground with the deadlift. And the same thing whenever I'm doing these back extensions. I'm getting a lot more hip involvement. Once I'm getting the bar past my knees, getting far better hip involvement with it. Overall, just a great assistance exercise that's not only helped me build a bigger, more powerful deadlift, but mass as well.
Hey guys, hopefully that routine gave you a couple tips and pointers on how you can put together your own program for fast and reliable results in strength, speed, and explosiveness, all while creating some muscularity to please the ladies. If you want more ideas on how you can build your own program that works fast and works consistently regardless of how long you use it, then be sure to pick up your free copy of the Muscle Building Blueprint by simply clicking that button right there. When you do that, I'll take you to the next page, which outlines everything you're gonna be getting with this kick-ass gift, as well as what you need to do in order to allow me to email it directly to your inbox without spending a penny. Like I said, just click on that button, I'll take you to the next page, which tells you all about it. Appreciate your time, guys. Have a good one. MANdler out.